Okay, release action in a golf swing is so important. Let's have a little closer look at what's going on in terms of truly understanding what release action in the golf swing is all about. We talk about in the R3 approach, there's going to be two forms of release action during our golf swing. We're going to release our arms during the swing, and we're going to release our bodies during the swing. Release action is simply rotation. It's rotation of our arms through the 9 to 3 impact zone, and rotation of our body through that same zone. Some players will be a little more arm releasers. As they swing the club, they'll go ahead and rotate those arms a little faster right here through the impact zone. Some people, typically those with stronger grips that play with a little more of a closed club face, they'll be a little more body releasers through impact. In other words, they're going to go ahead and rotate and turn their body through impact a little more aggressively and then release the arms a little bit later during the swing. But we have to know that a couple things are going on in terms of that release action. During the backswing, we're going to cock our wrists. We're going to set our wrists and cock our wrists as we make the backswing. As we turn our shoulders and rotate our body, we'll set and cock the club up into the swing. Well, on the way down, release action involves both uncocking that club so that when we get to impact, we have that club uncocking in such a manner that we get into that good impact position. And uncocking means that when we get to impact, that wrist will be almost in a slightly bent down position. In other words, we get in an uncocked position right there at the point of contact. Now, also what's happening in terms of both uncocking, we're also rotating that arm. So the left arm is both uncocking and rotating as we come through impact. Again, that's about arm release in the swing, and we'll be doing it in such a manner that that release action is again taking place down our target line. So we'll go from ready position to set position where we feel the pivot. This angle enters the 9 to 3 impact zone, at which point it begins. We have to sense that rotation starting a little earlier so that what's happening in a golf swing actually feel and real are quite different. So the release action that we have taking place with our arms has to start a little earlier than we think, so that the forward movement of our arms is complemented with the rotation of our arms as well, so that when we do get to impact, we've got this left arm both uncocking and rotating, while at the same time creating a little bit of a forward shaft lean with our golf club as we come through that impact point. So release action is quite important in terms of developing a good understanding of. And again, release action has to do with our ability to both uncock that club on the way down, while at the same time rotating our wrists through that 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock impact zone. Okay, so have a good look at what release action is all about. Understand that it involves both the release of our arms as well as the release action of our body. Those two movements have to be blended together nicely so that we have a fluidly good release action movement through the golf swing. Okay, let's keep doing good work now.